Okay, so here I go, channeling Davrine. Okay. Bright blessings to you on this day. I am Davrine Beta Lyrae. I come from the star system that you know as Beta Lyrae, or what some you would call SKYHOUSE. We come from third planet in system, which was called Lanzia, which is now known as Salmakis. And let me tell you about the distance from here to there. The jet lag is horrible. But all kidding aside, I come here to advise you our planet also went through a similar situation to what your planet is going through now. We once had our own ascension process, about 300 of your years ago, in what you measure as time. We are here to tell you that this is indeed possible, that it can be done. And so there is no excuse for slacking off. I am known on my planet as Davrine Beta Lyrae, and the name, the title, Raziel, is not a name per se, as some of you would call an angel Raziel. It is more of a title. This title means source is my secret. This implies a student of the mysteries. And source, of course, does not keep secrets because it is hiding things from you to keep you away from them. It is hiding them so you can experience the joy of discovery when you find them. It is this process that you are all going through right now, discovery, exploration, connection, putting the pieces together. This whole age that you have been going through in duality, what you would call duality, has been an equivalent of what you have on your planet as a puzzle. You open the box, the pieces are there, and you put together the pieces one by one. However, you cannot put two unconnected pieces together. Please bear this in mind. You must first connect the pieces that go together, and then the connections will fall into place as you complete the puzzle. I come here to advise you. I come here to give you different perspectives on certain problems that you may encounter here in your incarnation experience. Quite often you are stuck in certain feedback loops that you cannot see out of the problem, so you obsess over them. You re-examine the problem in hoping that you can find another solution, but you cannot find the solution to a problem with the same mentality that created it. It was your Einstein who said this. It would be like taking a hammer, a sledgehammer, to a television set, which I may add may be a good thing depending on some people's perspective, and then wondering why the television set won't work, and then trying to fix that television set with the very same sledgehammer. You cannot do it. You must find a new tool, a new paradigm. And these tools, this technology, is not necessarily in crystals or stones or pyramids. This technology is mental, it's spiritual, it's emotional. It involves working the intuition, the intellect, and the heart together, creating a circuit and making them work using energy types, archetypes. My planet, where I come from, we are very independent. We lived in oppression for a very long time. We escaped that oppression, driven the occupying force from our planet, a occupying force similar to what is on your planet right now, and we established our own government of cooperation instead of competition, where your planet is so focused on competition that it's become destructive. It's become it countermines your efforts to go forward. You are using old paradigms, where the old paradigms have gotten you this far, but it can take you no further. You are trying to use the sledgehammer to fix the television set, so to speak, and it does not work, does it? However, you are all quickly learning new tools, new paradigms. Many races have been here through speaking to you through channels. Perhaps you are not familiar with our race. The Salmakian race is generally, according to your measurements, 4 to 5 feet tall, or 120 centimeters to 150 centimeters tall. We are what you would call hermaphrodites or intergendered. Our hair color and eye color vary greatly, far more greatly than on your planet. We live in these mobile homes. It might appear to you to be mobile homes, and yes, we do take in a physical form, but this is by choice, rather than this current density where you have all agreed as a common rule of the universe you are living in to take physical forms. We live in these mobile homes where the inside would be roughly the size of one of your mobile homes, but on the inside would be far larger. It would be similar to a TARDIS, according to your television folklore, so to speak. It is very large on the inside. You can store a lot of stuff in there. So literally, while the outside may look and may appear to be very plain and it would be sort of a metallic sheen to them. On the inside, you could literally have a palace, and you don't have to worry about resources, because we have replicators that can replicate what we need. We do live in abundance. We do have the technology, and you have this technology on your planet too, but it is not discussed. And quite frankly, it is not even discussed in the what you would call alternative media circles. There is dimensional compression technology and replicator technology on your planet at this time. I cannot discuss where this is being developed or has been developed. I cannot discuss who was involved in that. But I can tell you right now that this is definitely on your planet, much like 0-point energy and levitation. These are all technologies that have been worked on and are on your planet. As far as the way we dress, we do not dress in these crystal gowns like some of the Pleiadians do, and that's fine. No judgment. They like to dress that way sometimes. But we're heavily influenced by Earth to confess. We were heavily influenced by your subcultures. For instance, my life partner, Wick, she wears camouflage pants and a plain t-shirt striped on the shoulders and around the collar. I wear a sort of what some might consider an equestrian uniform, but it has been described to me that way, but I don't see it. I don't see myself riding horses. We have a lot in common with your culture. Our government was somewhat influenced by your American Constitution, with a few minor changes. For instance, we do not have anything in there regarding slavery other than that it is illegal. That's kind of a quirk in the American Constitution, but no judgment. We do have ships around the planet. We have 3 cargo/transport ships, 1 medical ship, and a security craft to protect us from hostile projectiles from both within the planet and from outside the planet, should that occur. We have no intention of using that craft to occupy, or otherwise, what you might term conquer your planet. We have no need for that. We come in fellowship. And that is all about me for now. Brightest blessings to you on this day, and may love carry you on the wings of ascension.